try to get this going. Hey Ed, how are you?
Hello.
We'll let a few people get in here and we'll get caught up on what we've been doing tonight or today. And then we got tons of packages that we've got to open that have been building up. So this is going to be the last live before the YouTube meetup. If anyone has any questions, please get them out now.
Hello, Lainey.
Let me get this.
Yes. I think you did.
Yeah. Trying to get this up.
Hello, Jack. How are y'all tonight?
I'm trying to get
now
mine.
they're all catching up. Everybody's saying, good evening.
I'm trying to get mine going live here.
Is live.
Oh, MT? I didn't see anybody. I haven't got a notification yet.
Hey, Paxton. Terry, Matthew, Dan, Brenda, Christian, Rebecca.
Well, Scott,
Lori.
I did not see. I must have not got a notification because I always go to my notifications. I try not to go live when somebody else is going live.
But nowadays it's getting kind of hard.
Literally, there is no notifications at all. But
I don't even get notified that we're live.
yeah,
Like,
it's hard to do it.
channel
And like I say,
or
I log on there just to see if we are packing camper. Awesome, Tony.
Dan said the weekend event is only 13 hours away from me to get there one way.
13 hours away.
That is far. That was almost like we went to Las Vegas, what, 8 years ago, and it was what, 15 hours?
Yeah, it was a long time, but we just got back from the property. We finished backfilling water line, which y'all seen the first video that we released yesterday with Mike with Fowler Family Farm. He came out and helped. Trying to make sure everybody.
Hello, Nancy, Chris. Maybe all that stone was from an old driveway going to the old farm building. That's what I was thinking. It was part of the what was it, a dairy barn, because it was like around that area.
It was a huge stone, and the reason why we're going live tonight, not tomorrow night, is just because we're going to release our next video tomorrow night, and we're not going to. It's always I've always seen that if you go live after you've done a video, it seems to draw the algorithm down. So, anyways, that's the reason why we are doing it tonight, because that video will upload tomorrow. I will say that we finally got the water line in.
And packed in tonight.
Packed in. It took well, all day the next day. So luckily, yep, 3 more days. We're super excited.
All right, Tony. He's got to get outside and help Angie. He said he just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Jack, I haven't confirmed everyone, but pretty much, I think tons of people are going to be there. Obviously,
there's a bunch of channels that
Hidden Heights Farm shared our link, so I guess Hidden Heights said they was going to be there. So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be tons of people there. Hopefully you're going to come. We was watching a live the other night. Maybe it was on Hidden Heights Farm. And Leighton said that. Well, I was actually there. I told Leighton that you said you might be coming, so he's super excited about that. Hi from Elmore City. That ain't very far from where we are. I'm new to your channel.
I didn't have posted up Meetup, and I should be there at Meetup.
Awesome. You know, I know everybody don't have a Facebook page, but we're starting to get more and more to come to the Facebook. If I was to estimate, and I hate estimate, I'd say at least 300 is going to be a safe number that's going to be there. Which all the bounce houses and stuff for the kids should arrive first thing Saturday morning. We'll get those set up, and from there, we're just going to have a ball. Living Simple Homestead. Thanks for hopping in here.
Phone driving Sam, I am is in the house.
Yeah, so Stephanie actually got out there and did some brush hogging tonight.
Oh yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be doing it before I got out there, and I would have wore some pants.
Yeah, we had a good time. It's always a good time to go out to the new homestead, and I can't wait. You know, we got some news yesterday that possibly it's going to be a little longer. They're trying to wait the price of lumber to go down. So hopefully we'll still be in by the beginning of the year. So
we're hoping we get a Christmas present.
Yeah, that would be a good Christmas present. And here in a second,
hello, Mike.
I've got to show this too. Here in a second, we do have some packages that come through the mail. We'll open those here in just a minute. But all night yesterday, I did some cleaning. Y'all remember what the shop looked like?
He's pretty proud of himself.
I'm proud because I had an addiction to raising quail for a while. And yeah, so there is no more quail pins in here.
He even cleaned like the drawers.
Yeah, I cleaned it all up. So, to say that, oh, yeah.
Don't forget that room.
The hatchery room is cleaned up now. This is all back to a paint room. Now, I just didn't clean it up to just be cleaning up. I went and purchased about $300 of wood yesterday. So that means that the saw is back in here, and we are fixing to start making a bunch of the crosses and stuff that we said we was going to have some wood items there. So we're going to have some of our crosses there. There's only going to be very few flags. I don't know how many, but I'm going to try to get a few more. So the next couple nights we're going to be up building, and it ought to be exciting. But I'm just glad to have my shop back.
Thank you, Alexis.
The quail definitely, I'm glad they're out of here.
Yeah. We got them running all over the yard. It's so cute. He got some footage tonight. He'll show them in the next video. But of the kids, Kayson and Braylee, they chase them, and I don't know, it's just adorable. Are you having withdrawals, Margie?
No, actually, I'm counting down because I know Ed's taking a bunch of them home, and then whatever else I can get rid of, and from there we're going to butcher them and fill the freezer up, just because we are. It's so hard to raise them here in town. I mean, as y'all know, the quail pens are up against our house. Quail are very, very nasty birds. They poop a lot, and they attract a lot of flies. And I am a clean freak, and I cannot stand flies. So,
like, not even. It's more than too many flies.
Yeah, it's more than too many.
Crazy.
It is crazy. So we're going to wait until we get moved out to the new place, and then we'll start it back. I mean, we come up with probably 700 quail in about, I don't know, ever since November, October. So it's not going to take long to get them back. So we're super excited about that. Actually, I mean, you know, with the news we got that it's going to take a little longer than we expected to get our house. We are going to start back our wood projects. Was hoping that we'd be out there, but I've got to get some flags and some other wooden things made so we can get back on the website. Hey Hayden, how are you? I seen y'all got a new septic tank today.
Yeah.
Looked like y'all was doing a lot of digging. Yes, 9,500 subscribers. We have definitely been getting a lot of subscribers this last couple weeks, and yeah, super excited about it. So hopefully a couple more weeks we'll be there.
When is the pond going to be initiated with inner tubes? We talk about like swimming.
Do what now? I was reading comments. Hello, everyone.
Dan
Hey.
said Walker Farm Fence said you cleared out 300 quail.
Yep. Hayden's got to go fold some laundry. I wish.
You can come fold my laundry.
Yeah, I wish the kids learned to fold laundry. They know how to do laundry, but that's about it.
Yeah, I get Leighton to do the laundry. I'm OCD when it comes to them doing the dishes, and because they just make a bigger mess. I know it needs to be a learning experience, and I try every so often, but it's just like double the work, I guess. And same with laundry. It needs to be folded a little bit better than... Now they do, Addison and Leighton both hang up their clothes, and take them to their closets, like their shirts, but just fold them, I'll do it at that time.
Who said
Bob
300?
said, Brandon, this is Nala, Miss Brutal Bob. Bob was loading the plane today in anticipation of leaving Friday. He was found semi-conscious on a hangar floor. The doctors are running a battery of his.
Oh wow,
Oh no.
that's crazy.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
We'll
Was
definitely
it heat? I wonder?
keep him in our prayers. You know, we need to be sure to be praying for Brutal Bob.
Yes.
It's been Greenacre Birds. It has been absolutely crazy. We've been at the property, and like I said, we've been backfilling and brush hogging. We actually, one box we're going to open here, we had a company send us something, and we tried it out, and it was absolutely awesome. Like I say, if you're just hopping on here and you're not going to be very long, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, just because we do give a shirt away at 100 thumbs up every live. We always give at least one shirt away.
I'm in 2 live streams right now. Yeah, LG, we just heard that MT is on. I'm guessing that's who you're watching.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification.
Truth and trespassers. You'll need to remember that. You'll hear it again. Yeah, we had some trespassers today.
We had some legit trespassers today, but we're not going to film that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little rough, but yeah. Sometimes that comes back and bites us.
And I like folding laundry. I don't like putting it up. And I'll tell the kids, here's your pile of shorts. Go put them in your shorts drawer. I'll find their whole dresser full on top of their dresser of clothes.
Yeah, they,
How
yeah.
long did it take for you guys to hit 10,000 subscribers? I've been posting for 2 years. I have not hit it yet.
How long did it take? It took
Or
us,
1,000, sorry.
it took us about 2 years. 2 years, right about 2 years, to hit 10,000 subscribers. It's not easy. You're going to have a lot of ups and downs. I will say YouTube is very, very strict on the subscribers now. If they don't post, they take them away. But it has been a battle. Any advice I could say is just post constantly, and
There's some lives out there.
yeah, just lives, You know, that's our deal. Is we do lives. We used to do more, but now it's, you know, here and there because we are busy. Um, but the main deal is just film and be yourself and do
Okay,
what?
go get dressed. Addison's not getting me dressed.
Oh.
She comes in here with a towel on.
But just keep posting, you'll get there. I promise. That I mean, that's what we did.
Miss Brutal Bob said they're keeping him overnight. He's extremely angry at the situation, as both of us are. Have wanted to meet all of you. I'll tell you more as things progress.
Yeah,
Wishing
please
you
do.
well with the meetup.
Like I say, we're going to go ahead and open a few of these. I don't know how long we are going to stay live. I just wanted to hop on here and see if anybody had any. We'll open this one first. I know what this one is. So,
Yeah.
as many of y'all know, we use GoPros. Well, I had a GoPro that messed up. I tried to get it fixed. I couldn't. So I finally stayed on the phone with the GoPro for about 30 minutes and talked to the lady. And they said, well, here, just ship us your GoPro and we'll ship you one back. And that's what they did today. So if you do use GoPro, have any issues,
Let them know.
let them know. They will ship you another one. It's identical. It's a GoPro 8. I was wanting to update to a GoPro 9, but they said they wasn't doing any updates. But they sent me one brand new GoPro 8 back. But that makes about number
Hi, Stephanie.
4 we have. So, you know, that's another deal. Filming is we film from the time we get out to the property or we go out and feed. Everything's filmed, and then we take everything and chop it up, and then we try to make our videos. You know, from there. But the next one here.
How did you guys do live streams under 1,000? Did we do live?
I don't think we did live
No, it
streams.
was, we already had 1,000, but we was trying to get the minutes.
Yeah,
That's
we,
what it
we had to
was.
get the minutes. That's what it was. We had 1,000.
I don't remember. It was so
I
long.
think you gotta have the 1,000, and then you can do live stream. But all right, this is
Hello, Sherry. Yeah, you can wear that.
put your pull up
See ya.
on.
Yeah, get your pull up and some shorts. Will you shut the door, please?
This box here coming from a company.
See if Sissy will help. Get in there. Think of it.
You know how this. We actually messed around with this a little bit today, but we'll make a full video on it. It is a chainsaw. CC chainsaw. It's a handheld chainsaw.
Portable.
Portable.
I thought it was that one.
Check this dude out. That dude will cut through some wood now. I was really shocked to actually see how fast it cut through I don't know,
Big tree like
a
that. Yeah.
big tree about like that within
Yeah, this
under
part just
30-40 seconds.
Well, it's
So,
like the,
I don't know. We'll be making a video on that. Pretty excited about it. This company has sent us, or this market person has sent us stuff before in the past. And like I said, is tell them is if I don't like the product, I'm not going to share it with my viewers and tell them it's a good product. So if you want me to make a video on something, it's got to be something that we will use, and it's got to be good because I don't want
and
to share.
I will use that.
Stephanie likes it. Stephanie used it, so it was pretty cool.
And it has, you can't just push the trigger. You have to hold a button in, and then, so it's childproof. I call it childproof because Leighton could barely get it.
All right, so this I think is, like I say,
Scary.
some people don't want to be mentioned, some do. So
And I never heard of her either. And I may have.
well, let's just keep it to us then. What is
Yeah.
that?
These, I guess, in our washcloths. I don't know. And this is egg holder.
Oh,
You tie it Well, I'm too short. You tie it on, and you got your little pockets right here for your eggs. And there's 2 rows.
That's pretty neat. That's handmade, ain't it?
Yeah. All of it was handmade. There's 2 of those. And then I guess those are washcloths, or they can be egg rags.
Yeah.
Like clean off the gifting.
Thank you. We'll definitely got tons of eggs out there.
Yeah. You can get 2 or 3 in a quill.
And we did do some videos on other stuff that we got, but we're just going to put them all in one video because it's hard to put them in a regular video towards the end or whatever. So I think we're just going to hold everything up, and then once we go live, we'll open everything besides putting them in other videos. So this
one was from Terry.
It's like a couple shirts.
Oh yeah, Braylee could carry around the quill in those. That's what Terry said. Hello, Rachel.
What is like mosquito deals? Hey, we just had a company reach out to us.
Oh yeah.
I guess those are, you put these on the kids for insects.
And there's a bug band.
Huh. We just had that company reach out to us. That's crazy.
Yeah, what was it? Some kind of stickers or something. Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
colors.
that is her name. That's pretty colors.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Terry.
That one's yours.
It's not green. And blue, that's Stephanie's. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we're
I
down
love
to
shirts.
2 more. Oh, I know this one.
Is that one yours or mine?
This one's mine. It's got my name on it.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, because I folded this one back. Nice and neat. That's how you do.
Little Southern Brothers. I know most of y'all know who Little Southern Brothers are. And they have a YouTube channel as well. Did Terry have a YouTube channel?
Terry, I don't think so.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so. If she does, then I'm slacking. Because I would have been watching.
Thank y'all so much for the gifts.
Hello, Bethany.
We will definitely put them to use. What are you doing, girl?
You stretch them really hard, and they work.
Stretch them and they work.
You brushed your hair, did you? Good job. Why? You are so strange. She likes to wear pants and long sleeve shirts.
Do you have a good shower?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of your new shirts?
No.
Oh.
No, we went clothes shopping today. Spent a whole lot of money, and someone was upset with me because we put them all in my closet because they are for school.
Yeah, we got the school clothes shopping done. And
Not done, but
we got a large proportion
a
of
lot
it
of
done.
it done.
Tell Addison Braxton said hi.
They
Who's
said
Braxton?
hello to Little Southern Brothers, but I don't see
Huh?
them.
Oh, Braxton. Oh man.
Bethany, I need to go again. But
That
I
is
took
awesome.
2 kids, and Brandon kept 2 kids, so it was so much fun because I took Leighton and Addison and left the 2 little ones home.
Yeah, I think they put out a video today.
Adler Farm. Dad's hoping the clothes shopping is done.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
Oh, we did tomorrow. Go to my softball practice.
Yeah, you have softball. You want to tell them about softball?
It used to
Or you
not be
want me
so
to
bad
talk?
when there's only a couple, but now that all the kids are in school, yeah, it gets out there.
She doesn't want Braxton to hear her talk.
Oh,
So
he might be watching. He probably tries out there and watch you practice.
well, Addison, we decided, or we were asked by her coach if she wanted to play fall softball. And she wanted to because she's become a big softball player. And so we had our second practice yesterday.
Hey,
Yeah.
Miss Hidden Hunts.
And then we have another
Chad?
practice tomorrow. And we have a different coach because the coaches she did have was just regular season coaches. And now we're actually we're going to a different town. I don't know if it's really tournament leagues, but I don't know. Anyways, the other coach isn't one of the parents, so he's having to know all the kids all like for the first time, and so he's trying to figure out which position they need to play. And right now, which is only the second practice, but Addison is working her tail end off because she was at second base. And if anybody watched her, she would like rainbow the throw. It's like she was scared to throw it to her teammates. Well, now in these two practices, she's been actually throwing the ball hard, just like she does with us at the house. And they have her at third base, and then they've been switching her out off and on at first base because he said she won't let nothing go past her. So. Oh, I'm watching. Hi, Addison.
Oh my goodness.
Killing me.
She did. That first video that you see her in, she never wants to go out the property right now because it's so hot. So she got up and huh? The rooster wasn't even out there, so don't even start that. So she gets up, she's wanting to go to the property. We said, well, Tanya and Braxton, they're not going to be able to be there. And she's like, still wanted to go. So we got out there to the property and, huh? We got out to the property and then she realized he didn't show up. But she was a champ. She stayed out there all day and aggravated Mike. So it was awesome.
You'll see how she aggravates him and stuff on his video.
Yeah, Mike posted his video today, so he put a lot of that in there. So definitely go watch it. She's actually driving the car, but yeah, I think it was awesome. I think it's cute.
And Braxton can cook, Sam said.
Yeah, he can cook.
Cook for me.
Oh
You
man.
didn't even know that came out of your mouth. Look at you.
Yeah. So I don't know. When we went to their place to actual harvest the butcher chickens, they just hit it off. It was cool. So I think it's hilarious. So,
We'll
but
see what Black can say.
he had smiley faces.
She'll be a star at University of Oklahoma someday.
I want to go to the Depot.
Go to the
The
what?
Well.
Braxton, are you coming to the meetup?
So, as y'all seen in the video that y'all watched, as y'all seen the first video you watched, we took the rooster out to the property. So this is day number 5 or 6. That rooster, we pull up, he comes out of the woods, he meets us at the car. He tried to come at me today,
Good night, Lori.
but he hasn't ever tried to come up and hit me or anything, but he tried to come at me today.
Yeah, he did. He chased me and Leighton back in the car, but we didn't have the camera.
Yeah, so
When's the meetup?
I don't think July 24th. It's going to be this Saturday at the Expo Center at Sulphur, Oklahoma.
Mom.
Huh?
Mom.
Oh, when did I clean the shop?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Addison asked you that this morning.
Come here.
Don't
Make
take
it 2 days.
Make it 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy hold you?
Mom, what did this one say?
Oh.
And a bigger fish.
Huh?
Big.
Yeah, you big now, huh?
No. That's the second one. And I got the second one.
You got some horseshoes.
So, like,
Orange.
The C-O-O-K. When I get
I'll pick for you, Addie.
horseshoes.
Oh, you got some new
thank you.
school shoes. Yeah. Well, this is your first year of
are
school, huh?
Yeah, those are
No, it's
in my room.
Yeah. First year of school.
I did it all by myself and I put soap in my eyes
She did.
and I did why.
Good job.
Latin, thank you for cooking for me.
That's awesome.
Braxton wants to know, what do you want to cook to eat?
Thanks,
That's
Sam.
a
Eddie, family college fund.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
man.
you have to really cook it.
That we didn't think that out when we had the kids. They're all going to be in school at one time, so
No.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. That ought to be interesting.
I know.
He is
Y'all be
kinda
sure to
cooking
smash
it up.
that thumbs
I
up
know.
button. Once we get to 100, we'll give out away one of our shirts. Huh? Oh, it's a boo boo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Thank
he
you so
is
much,
cooking
Sam.
something. Fish.
Also, everyone knows that Ed's going to be there. Ed's been making some fishing lures, and he's been sending me some pic.
Grilled cheese, it's in.
With later.
She said she wants Sonic with tater tots. I said, no, he's going to cook you something.
And I want buns.
Ed's been making some fishing lures, and he's been sending me some pictures of the fish him and Roger's been catching. So he's going to have several of them at the meetup. So if you're a fisherman, be prepared. They've been in the water. I imagine we'll go try some. Huh? You want it down?
They said, hi, Braylee. Tell them hi.
I can't see them.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say bye.
Hi. I'm good. I'm my teddies.
You're going to get your teddies.
Okay.
Okay, my people can see them. Y'all are her people.
Yeah, so like I say, if any of y'all have any other questions in regards to the meetup, I know we've been getting tons of emails today and yesterday with places to stay. I know everything is booked up in the Sulphur Davis area. I know there's a few places left in Pauls Valley and a couple in Ada.
What color shirts do we have? Yellow, green,
It really,
blue, red. It kind of depends on what size.
what size you have. We're bringing about 200 shirts, which 200 shirts sounds like a lot, but it's really not a lot when you got all different kinds of sizes. And we're going to bring some of the YouTube meetup shirts, but once they're gone, they're gone. We did a pre-order, and like I say, we don't want to make a whole bunch of them, and then you know, be stuck with them. Ben's it's the first year, we don't know how it's going to go. You know, me and Steph's talked about it, and a few other of our friends has talked about it. You know, this may be something we continue doing every July. I think it's in the perfect area. There's so much more you can do. Bring your family for a vacation and stuff like that. I think it'll work out tremendously. Especially if you like to camp and hike. And so, where you been?
Probably on his phone. He's got his phone back. The colors in extra large, we have like all the green, blue,
Put you down for a
red,
minute, put you
orange. Trying to remember them all. I think that's it.
The meetup shirts we're going to have is going to be black and gray. I think we're going to have a total of 40 something shirts that we're going to be taking to the meetup. That says the Southern Oklahoma YouTube Meetup.
Yeah, Rachel said make it a yearly thing.
Yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I mean, I think it's in a great location. I think, well, that's hot, sissy.
That's probably been in there since last year when we bought you that.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
Last Christmas.
I mean, you know,
Yes, I love shirts too, Rachel. Shirts and blankets and pins.
At least we got the borderline in.
And Terry said, save me an extra large shirt. The meetup. Okay, so we'll favor a shirt for meetup.
yeah, like I said, I think we got 40, and the most sizes we have,
Braxton said, hey.
I think we only have like 4 or 5 3Xs, and then 8 or
Yeah.
9 2Xs, and there's large, medium, and small. So it sounds like a lot, but it's really not a lot, just because of all different sizes. Now the youth, we're not going to have any youth at the meetup. If you do want youth shirts, please send us a message, and we can make them here, but we're just not going to have them there.
Sam asked if he could swim in the pond at the meetup. It needs to be initiated.
All right, Rachel,
No, I
we'll
don't
definitely
think-
have one for you.
It's not swimmable.
I'll take the green.
I need like that.
You should got me some Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we're super excited. Seems like it's been over a year,
Hello,
I think, since we've
TC.
seen y'all. Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. And we haven't gone on vacation
It
since
doesn't
what?
seem like
One
it that,
time.
just because we'll watch videos and it's almost like we're there.
Or I don't run internet.
I really think that it is in a good location, and once everyone sees the building, it's nice. There's AC in there.
It's huge.
It's huge. So.
They
like
smell
our
like
house.
cattle.
So here's the deal. It's broke up into 3 sections. We rented out the first section with the kitchen and everything. So if for some reason there are more people than what we expect, we can go ahead and move into the second section of it, and I will just make it right with them Monday or Tuesday. And if it gets too crazy, we can go into the third section. The third section doesn't have AC. That is actual
The
just
outer.
like the outer part, but it's under awning and stuff. So
It say he would allow me bookstore.
yeah.
Guys, look at this.
What is that?
Yes, Samantha, we will pay for your family. I don't know how many.
There's 83.
83.
Yeah.
So not yet, sis.
I'm trying to. I haven't got to read many comments. I've been done talking. You want to do some talking? But I'll get you an email from Brandon.
Careful.
Fall. $5 per pack, or 5 packs for 20. Boy, he's gonna have a bunch of them.
But Rachel, it's gonna. I can't wait to meet everybody, but also kind of scared to meet everybody. Not scared, nervous.
Nervous.
To meet everybody.
You probably ain't gonna talk that much.
Yeah, there's-
Leighton taught me how to talk too much.
That's our biggest deal is, you know, we have
We
4
have to write our
kids.
number
There's
on
going to be a
that.
bunch of people there, and
We gotta keep our eye on them at all
Just-
times.
you know,
I'll be going with my friends. I can't help y'all.
Yeah, she thinks it's time.
what is it?
Sam said Braylee thinks it's time to recharge your phone. She
Oh.
brought the charger. Put it up, just.
Oh, she actually.
Hey, so it's going to be so much fun on her side. Yes.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, you're more than welcome. I was real hesitant about doing it, but like I say, it is so hard to get away from it down here just due to my job. So I just went ahead and try and see what happened, and it's kind of took off. So I know it's definitely nerve-wracking, just because, but it's not so bad now. I got everything in place. I was worried about the bounce houses because the company I reached out to first, we had 3 of them ordered. And then they contacted me last week and said they wasn't going to be able to do it. So I ended up finding another company, and I got 2 bounce houses, but one of them is awesome. I may have to get off in that thing. It's 18 foot tall.
Obstacle course.
Yeah, it's a UFO.
Can it go be Leighton?
Is Calabrese coming? I think he said he might pop in.
Yes, Calabrese is going to be there. Blake's going to be there. Blake and his family. So the ones that know y'all, so Blake and him. So yeah, they will definitely be there. I don't know how long. I do know Blake will be working that night, but he did say him and his family was going to come out for a little while. So, and I'm sure we'll have several other people from our area that y'all probably know. The media is going to be there. I don't know if I've told everybody that. The news is going to be there on Saturday. So, yeah, it's going to be.
It's pulling out 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning.
Wait,
Wow.
that's what?
I just hope everything goes as planned, which it never goes as planned. But if it does track off, I think it'll work. So that's all we're hoping.
Tomorrow it's leaving this house, but it's going to take a couple days.
So I know I've seen a lot of people say they was going to do wanted to do lives. The only issue with lives is you have to do them outside. You can't do lives inside the building. There is no service at all. But there's going to be tons of stuff. The blow up bounce house and stuff outside. So it's going to be interesting.
Rachel wants to know what time the media is going to be there and who's going to give the most embarrassing interview for the news. Brandon's the news guy at the sheriff's office, so probably him. He knows what to say and what not to say.
Well, this one's a little bit different, but I think that they'll probably be there. I'm guessing somewhere around 11 or 12.
Oh, baby.
Just because anytime you go to an event, they try to get right in the middle so they can get the large crowd. So, Mr. Football Player got his helmet today, so he's turning into a football player now.
Where's your phone at? So, is it in there? Okay, just a second. Let him talk about his football, and then he'll go get it for you. Okay? I know you're sick.
This is his first year of football, so he's proud of it.
Yeah, he was tackling people last year in flag football, and we was like, I can't wait till next year. And so we went and got his helmet, his jersey, and his cleats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his mouth guard.
All right, we'll put it up now. You know, that stuff was fun when you was kids and your mom and dad take you to go get that stuff.
Now we have to pay for it.
Hey, one thing about it, the helmet, we will get to pass it down
To Kayson,
to
yes.
Kayson.
If we let him play with his head injury.
I was a big football player in high school, and I always said my kids was going to grow up and they was going to be football stars. Well, needless to say, I get kids. I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest with you.
I can't wait.
It's totally different. I know the aches and pains I have from football, and I know from day one, once you start school ball and everything, it's all about a gold ball, gold ball, gold ball, and that's implanted in your head till the day you graduate. And yeah. So
He
he's
might change his mind when he starts the second day. Yeah, we already told him because he's a very
I'm trying to read
dramatic. Like if he trips, he doesn't even hurt his ankle, but he trips. He'll start walking around like this, and we told him he starts crying or being dramatic. He's gonna have to sit down.
Yeah,
You go put that
I
up
watch
so we can mold it.
Rachel. I watched y'all's video today. I like how y'all got Cassie and Gary with jerk face. That's
Yeah, Terry, that's what Leighton said with his mouthpieces, and he said, "And my cup." That's what she was saying. Hello, Brenda.
Brenda who?
I'm like,
Not that Brenda.
Carl.
Stick with baseball, Leighton. Plus you're a lefty. Yeah, I know
Carl,
that's what I feel.
I will have more of those than what we usually have. I'm back on the road now, so I've been on vacation the last 7 days, and I got 4 more days. So yeah, I've got some videos once we finish court that I can post of some pursuits I was in and running some people down. One of them's awesome. I really love it. We got in a short pursuit. The guy bailed out, crashed his vehicle, bailed out, took off running, and I usually don't chase after him. I usually wait for the dog, but this guy jumped out and immediately come to my head. I was like, I can catch him, and so I jump out and I'm running around, and I finally catch him after I fall. He trips and I trip on him, so yeah. I can't wait till we can release that.
He was a water boy in football. That's probably what we're gonna have to make Kayson be if he wants to play football.
Yes, smash that thumbs up button. Thank y'all so much.
I was gonna say
We'll be
something
giving a
else.
shirt away in just a minute.
Yeah, Sam, that's what Brandon told me. I went shopping. Well, we went school clothes shopping. So we went. His first practice starts Monday, and with the YouTube stuff, and just people might come in early. I don't know. We wanted to hurry up and get this out of the way, so we're not thinking about it or thinking, oh, we need to hurry up after church Sunday to get his stuff or whatever.
Little
So,
Southern Brothers, we just opened your shirts a while ago. I thought y'all was in here, but oh, go ahead. Thanks for the shirts. You can go ahead now.
Yeah.
Really like them. Go ahead.
I can't ever start over when you talk. Anyway, we got a mouthpiece, and I was over there trying helmets on him like 30 minutes or so, and just trying to find the best one.
And plus we had to have a white one.
And the mouth guard, and there's like 30 different mouth guards to choose from, and I'm like, which one do I get? So luckily, one of Leighton's friends, his mom was there getting his, and she's went through it before with
These are shirts.
an older kid, and
This is the shirts they got us.
yeah, they that's the first thing we get home. Brandon's like, oh, we'll have to melt that, get it in some boiling water, and mold it to his teeth.
Holy
TC?
crap.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Read that out, Steph.
For bug spray and skin spray for the kids and first aid kits. Prayers no one gets hurt or stung for the 24th.
Thank you so much, TC. You didn't have to do that, though, but
Yeah,
we
I
greatly
need to-
appreciate it.
I was just telling Braylee today, I must be tired. I'm talking a lot.
I know I can't even get a word in
But-
edgewise.
That's good. But Braylee got hurt. We was recording something today on the property, and she's outside, gets out of the car crying because her finger and
She cut
her
off
finger was
something.
bleeding. Well, that's something. I have wipes in the car, but no Band-Aids. So I'm gonna have to get a first aid kit for the vehicle.
All right, Rachel said, explain the, for the ones that didn't hear. So, here's the deal, guys.
102.
Huh?
Oh, is that what you were about to say?
Meet up again and-
Let me, I'm gonna tell. So here's the deal. July 24th, which is this Saturday, we are having our meetup here in Southern Oklahoma. YouTube meetup, first annual. We're going to turn it in the annual deal. I think it's going to be awesome. I think next it's just going to continue growing. The part that we've rented will hold probably about 400 or 500 people. If we get past that part, there's another section of it we can open up, and it's AC. If we get past both parts, we'll have to go into the outer building. It's covered up, but I don't think we'll have to do that this year. So the bounce houses are going to be outside. The bounce houses are dry bounce houses. I just didn't know how the water would work. It means that, you know, people are driving in. I guess if this is we continue doing this, maybe next year we can do wet, and the kids can bring their swimsuits. So tables and chairs, we have 90 to 100 tables. We have 300 or 400 chairs, so there is no need for anyone to bring any tables or chairs. We are actually, I'm actually getting the key Friday evening, so if you need to come up Friday night and set up, you're more than welcome. We're going to be there getting everything ready, so that will be awesome as well. It is alcohol free, no alcohol. This is family, this is for the kids and family and subscribers. Let's see. So I will say, inside the building, you will not be able to, cell service is terrible inside the building. I know a lot of people talked about doing lives and stuff, and that's what they did at Pryor, and I have no issue with that at all. Just inside the building, there is the service. It's not there. I can remember.
And you can try if you want to. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just not gonna work, because that's where Leighton wrestled one year.
When we had his wrestling tournament, we had to actually bring in routers from the school to actually host the wrestling events.
And they still got jittery.
And every 30, 40 minutes they had to reset. So that's the only downfall about this. But
no, but it stunk in there. It smelled like cows.
that was the very back part. The expo center is where people, you know, they show animals and stuff, you know. But here's the deal: we're all country people. I will say we had tons of complaints when we had the wrestling there.
Yeah. We had some city slickers coming in and
nothing again, but I mean, that was the deal, was we had nowhere to wrestle. They provided that for us, so we went there, and we almost lost our able to host any more tournaments because they smelt animals inside the expo center. But we host all kinds of events out there, and there's no, I mean, Flow Valve, which is a huge company, they don't lose any, it doesn't stink or anything like that. So it's going to be awesome. I know it's going to be awesome. So we're definitely
I got a busted lip there.
got a busted lip.
while practicing though.
Yeah, practicing for some reason.
And I think,
thank you, Val. $75 to help with the meetup expenses.
well, thank you. You don't have to do that. Like, we've had tons of people ask how much it costs to park, set up, nothing. Everything is free. I just want people to come, meet everyone, and just have a good time. You know, I don't want any issues. We have, huh? Nemo? Go put Nemo on.
No.
Val, thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, there's a packet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be in there in a second, okay?
See if Bubba knows it.
Let's get these cut up real fast.
I'm trying to think.
Paragon Ridge Range. Is it enclosed with air conditioner or carport open to the outside?
No,
it's both, pretty much.
It's enclosed. The inside is all where we're going to be. The tables and everything is enclosed, AC. Like I said, they have an outer part, but I don't think we'll get to the point where we need the outer part. So there's going to be plenty of room. It's all AC, so that's one thing I enjoy about it, just because you know, we had a great time at the Pauls Valley Festival, but it was so rough with all the kids. It was so hot, sweaty. I mean, we enjoyed it, but we could have enjoyed it more.
Lotus.
So yeah.
Hello, Roger, and
Should we
I
do
guess
this?
we're the
Yeah,
main
sure.
host of the meetup.
Do
Guess-
what?
Is that what we're called, the main host of the meetup?
I guess so.
If we pack the house, we'll arm wrestle for AC at
Yeah.
Adler Farm. So
Yeah.
I'll be the ding ding ding.
Now this is one, oh, I get so mad when this place gets rented out. They have a payphone in the expo center. Every time that thing gets rented out, we get about 30 or 40 911 calls from that place, and we have to respond there 3 or 4 times to tape up the phone. So if you have kids, tell them to stay away from the phone. I'll probably tape that up or something, find a switch to cut that off, because like I say, is every time like we show up, you know, people would just, yeah, it would be embarrassing to them wanting to know why the cops are there.
Well, Southern Brothers, will you be having this annually? If so, will it be the same weekend next year?
Yes.
We're hoping to do it around the same time because it's a perfect time. Summer, the kids are out of school, you're not having to rush and get home for fall usually.
And the weather ain't going to be an issue. If it's, I mean, the only way to be an issue, not really with the bounce houses, because if the bounce houses, if it's too windy for the bounce houses, I'm going to go ahead and rent out the other side, and we'll just move the bounce houses inside. But we're going to try them outside first. If it don't work, we'll just move them in, and we'll just have them inside as well.
Laney wants to know if you have a donut and coffee table for all the police who drop by.
Yes. That,
we might need to do that to set up our Keurig, take it out there.
yeah, I think there is a couple. We are going to provide breakfast.
Yeah, so if you get there early enough, you get some food.
We're going to be ordering, you know, what cops like, some donuts, some hot dogs, not hot dogs, what are they called?
Blanket.
The pigs in a blanket that you, so that's going to be for breakfast, and then we'll have dinner somewhere around 12 or 1, that way,
Lunch.
Lunch. That way everybody can mingle and stuff, and then we can do the food. So hopefully everything goes good. All right, y'all talk. I'm going to try to read.
We're going to start this?
Try that. Oh yeah, we need to do the well.
Chad said his boys don't even know what a payphone is. I don't. What's a payphone?
It's a phone that you have to pay to call someone.
What's it look like?
It's a red telephone booth with a phone in it.
That was even before my time.
All right, go ahead and write a number down. We're going to give away one of our shirts, and we don't have it on. Let me. Some people are new, so I'm gonna grab one.
I think the Mean Rooster would have made a great door prize.
Yes, yes. Go take them from the property and go do. You're going over here. And everyone come to intrude us.
Awesome, Tony. Glad you're back. Yeah, the kids did have a lot of fun. And they were spraying each other with water bottles.
I didn't spray anyone. I sprayed myself. I got that big blue water ball? I poured the 2 of them in there, dumped it on my whole entire body. It was so hot.
Hello, y'all been watching me with the trenches. Awesome. Yes, the trench was...
We finished.
Yeah, we finished. Finally.
Finally. We ran into a little bit of rock.
Coming for coffee and donuts.
Ooh, he didn't say that.
Yep.
Dang.
Trying to catch up on these before he gets back. Well, I can get a word in.
Blah blah blah
Just a minute, let me try to get this.
blah.
Hello, Alaska Railroad.
Hello, Rescue.
Brandon, I can see him jumping in the...
What's that?
What? We haven't touched it since it live. Unless you were.
So we're fixing to do the drawing for a giveaway of shirts.
Yeah, Roger, that's what Ed was saying. He's going to leave out 7 in the morning.
These are what the shirts you're going to be receiving is just a shirt with our logo. We're in the process of trying to come up with a different logo so we can put more shirts out there. I'm just real picky at them, but that's what you're going to be receiving. And we will pick the color just because, just depends on what size we have. But purple is one of our big sellers. And we couldn't get this one for a long time, but we ended up ordering, I think,
15 the first batch, and then you ordered more.
Yeah, 30 the second one. So we have to when they come in, we're on a waiting list. Our second one will be the orange one. I love the orange one as well.
Hayden. Hayden's back. Did you get all your laundry put up?
And then the other
Ed's
big
back.
one is the green one. But we have several other colors. But that shirt that we're fixing to give away will have that logo on it.
Good night, Clifford.
So, and then we will
Big
pick.
dog.
We was letting everyone pick, and if we was out that size, it was getting behind. So we're just doing it that way. Go ahead and write a number.
Got it.
You already got a number?
Are you giving a Meetup shirt away?
Yeah, well, we can do either one of
We're
them.
doing.
Well, since we're gonna ship them out though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's just do
tonight
one.
we're just going to give these away. She's kind of over the merch stuff.
Yeah,
But,
I gotta make a bunch of those tonight. The Meetup ones.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah,
finish
list
all the
of
shirts.
YouTube channels
You gonna
that
tell
will
them
be
about
there
it?
on set. No, Paragon Ridge, we do not have a list. We know a few that's coming, but then we've heard other ones are coming. We don't know for sure which ones are coming or not. Hayden, that's my favorite too, the purple one.
So anyways, there's 96 people in here. So what we're going to ask is, and don't post any numbers until a moderator or staff says start. I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1 and 200. For instance, if somebody picks 100, or for instance, if the number is 100 and somebody picks 99 and somebody picks 101, we'll have a draw off between those two people. If there's 10 people that picks number 100, we'll have a draw off between those 10 people. Here's the deal, no arguing or fighting. We do this to show our appreciation for all of y'all's support y'all give to our channel, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be where we're at today, pushing almost 10,000 subscribers. I can remember 2 years ago thinking, oh man, could we ever imagine? I remember asking, like, could we ever hit 10,000? At the time you think no, but now it's sneaking up, so it's here. Now it's just a matter of time. But once you pick a number, don't pick any other numbers. If you post more than one number, you won't be qualified.
And I did have Leighton change his number. It is not 14 now. Everybody's like, is it 14,
Oh, wait.
Leighton? Because he kind of showed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm pushing start.
all right, put your number down there.
There you go.
I want to see.
All
Just put
right.
it down. You scared me.
Thank y'all so much for hopping on here and showing y'all support to our
Hello,
channel.
Kathy.
Grojack's in here.
Little brother, Southern brother said Connor loves his orange shirt. We seen him
We
wear
see-
it the other night.
We seen it the other
Oh, I
night,
have to
so
look at these.
when they was actually leaving the hardware store, they was going to go get something to eat. He was throwing a ball up in the back seat. So what a lot of people don't know that we really do is when we see videos with our shirts, we screenshot them and we save them. And one day we're just going to, I don't know why we do it. It's just cool. You know, there's tons of channels out there we've seen our shirts on.
Mom, I want to see the number. Well, not the number. I want to see
Jackson Ball trade asked him earlier if
What happened
if
to
they
the
were
Green
doing
Acre
this
Birds?
because Mark's on his family great people or something.
Yes.
Like,
That's
that's yeah. They used to be our neighbor.
Who?
no. What? I don't know which one we get from.
What are you talking about, Mom?
Hey, what's? I'm buffering.
And Mom.
I hope
You
that
can't
phone
win
isn't
on this.
buffering.
Well, Leighton's phone keeps messing up too.
Hey, it's dead.
I think it's the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's doing cylinder.
Ed just now came and put start.
Okay, here it is. It's logging in. Come on.
Does that pen taste good, Leighton?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't tell me that. They asking.
All right, so let's go ahead and count it down now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Stop. Hold on. Let the numbers.
We'll put those two in there. because they were right behind. They're all at 10 o'clock.
All right, go ahead and show the winning number.
Closer. 144. Move your finger.
Oh man.
144.
144 is the winner. So guys, help me out here.
Are you gonna stand up here? Well, let me get it. Okay, we got
155.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
150 is closer.
135.
150 is still closest.
We're counting twice. Alright, we're counting what?
Are we coming up with number 150? Is that going to be the winner? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner. I'm gonna eat my dinner after I'm done with this live.
That's who I got. Did everybody get? Let me find who it was.
Scott.
150, Teresa D. Clark. Does everybody see that?
Hayden saw it before you.
Hayden says it's Teresa D. Clark.
No,
And
Sam. 150 is closer to 144.
that's going to be our winner right there. So if you would, please email us your shipping address
Yes.
and what size shirt. We will pick the color. You don't have to pay any shipping or anything. We will actually
What?
ship everything out.
He said, well, it ain't Lisa. Okay, you're gonna have to get down. Where do you want?
Come over here. But anyways, that was awesome.
I'm about to have to sit down somewhere. Shoot your leg over.
Let's get over here. That is awesome. Yeah, congratulations. Thank y'all so much.
It's bedtime. It's way.
Like I said,
way
I'm
past
sure we'll
bedtime.
give some of our shirts away at the meetup as well.
Yes.
But I know we have plenty of those. The meetup shirts, it won't be. It will, like I say, those will probably go pretty quick. I'll probably wish I'd ordered more, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Anything else big that, other than the quail are gone? Well, the
I
baby
hope this
quail.
internet won't show me.
Y'all, get out of the way. Y'all got anything
Did
to
you
say?
get Randy's email? I'm trying to look, but my internet's not letting me look. What is going on?
Yes.
You need to go put that up before you lose it, and then
Uncle,
As
hold
long
it.
as
just
that
have
is
to
still
get
going,
broken
let me check the Wi-Fi.
that's why I think we're gonna have to plug the Wi-Fi in, or unplug it and plug it back in.
Mine just picked up right there. Let's see. Looks very good in the shop. Yes, it took a while. Can't wait to see y'all. I know I'm super excited as well. Yeah, I can't get here soon enough. You have anything you want to say, Sissy? You look tired. Is that sun wear you out? Did that rooster get after you today? No. Yeah, he got his mouthpiece. That's what he was playing? Yeah, he got his mouthpiece today. Like I say, he's fixing to start football, which is crazy because he's all about baseball and now he's into football. So tonight we're actually going to go soak his mouthpiece and let him mold it to his mouth. So Edwin, is the flag coming?
Yes.
Confirm. You should have got a email with the tracking number. Your flag is in the mail. I'm so sorry it took so long.
And your shirt.
And a shirt. I sent you a shirt for the wait. I know I
What
didn't
color
have
did we give him?
green.
A
I
green
think
shirt.
it's going to be a green one, just like
Because
this one.
I've made a bunch of them, and I was like, okay, any, mini, miny, mo. Which one should I give them?
It's going to look just like that one, Ed, or Edwin. Thank you so much for ordering or winning that flag. And once again, I apologize. It just got away.
Randy, what was your email? You were sleepy. How much is the Meetup shirts?
Yeah, I think that would be Leighton's worst mistake. We've watched several of her matches, so yeah, Leighton will definitely be in the
Alright,
back.
I'm putting Braylee to bed. Say goodnight. And you find out, Randy.
Okay, Randy.
Say goodnight.
How much are the shirts? I believe the shirts are 20. Extra large or 2X is 22. I think 2X and 3X are 22 because the price does go up tremendously. I always have to 2X, so yeah, it does go up. Please tell us more about ordering flags. So Paragon Ridge Ranch. Right now, I do not have any original American flags that are made. I do have a few thin blue line, thin red line that we're going to bring to the meetup. I just cleaned out the shop. We finally got done raising all of our baby quail, and we are fixing to get back into making our wooden flags. Like I said, as they told us yesterday, our house is a little bit behind, so we're definitely going to have to go back, and we're just going to start making flags. And because I've got everything that I have to do, like the water line, electric, I've got all that done now. So we're going to go back to making some flags. I would say probably a couple of weeks until I get a couple, before I get some more in stock. I don't like, I got some of them like pre-cut. I just got to get them together. So probably a couple of weeks. Randy says, let's see. Randy said he won a t-shirt, not too good sending. Okay, Randy, if there's any other way, like through Messenger or something, send us email address or through Messenger so we can get a good shipping address. Or if you have a P.O. box, that'll work perfect. And you post it here. Just we need the size. I know you're in. Now I trust you. I've seen your name in here several times. We go get a charger and a block, and we'll get you one sent out. Good night, Sam. I'm trying to go back. Not Hayden's gone again. Good night, Hayden. I need the green from the collection. California time here. Man, I just seen some crazy stuff on social media about California, like people going into these stores and stealing everything because it's not against the law to steal. But anyways, forget about that. But I just thought that was crazy. Just ordered a shirt. Well, thank you, Rachel. Randy, here he is. Yeah, Randy, if you can, click on that and give us a shipping address, and I promise you we'll get you one shipped out. There is no waiting to make them. We have shirts made at this point. I know that's crazy. Yeah, a lot of. Hello.
I'm gonna try this.
Heaven's Gate Cherry Farm. How are you doing tonight? Like I say, there is a whole bunch of channels that I've just been recently watching that's been popping up on the news feed. So we're super excited to meet everyone. Roger, good night. Good night, Roger. Y'all don't catch too many fish. Well, you won't. Your fishing buddy's coming down here. You won't be fishing. Well, I guess you can. You got your own boat.
What are you talking about?
We are just catching up and just, any last questions before the meetup if you're coming. Like I say, I think I pretty well got a rundown of it. Now we are just waiting for the time to tick down, and it's going to be party time. Hopefully, like I said, we will be there Friday night, starting to set everything up. There's a big old, you can't miss it. There's a, what do you call them? There's a big sign outside that you can put messages on. That message is going to be the Southern Oklahoma YouTube Meetup. So that will be that's a huge sign, so you won't be able to miss it. Let me get back
Still
to
alive?
Yeah, still.
Braylee's already asleep.
Is she really? Wow.
I knew
what
she
do
was
need-
cranky.
Did she just say it's not against the law to steal? Yes, that's what I saw on the news earlier, that they was going into all the Walgreens and just stealing everything off the shelves, and the cops was watching. So that was crazy.
I'm trying to figure out how to move the mouthpiece.
You're not going to. Your daddy is.
Little
Well,
Southern brother, we possibly will. I'm not confirming because I don't know how crazy it's going to be for us just trying to make sure everything goes right. I'm sure there will be people that do go live, but they'll have to go live outside because there is zero service inside that building. It's a metal building. Like I said, we had a wrestling tournament there, and they couldn't even operate the computers in the same room. So I'm sure there will be some outside. My dad was a police. Yes, I know. Law's completely different than what it used to be, for sure. Are y'all ready? Yes, I'm as ready as I can be. Like I said, all week's been nervous trying to get everything done. I still got to finish the crosses. I'm going to try to get a few flags out. I just don't know, not committing to it. I do know we're going to have like 3 or 4 of the flags that we haven't sold yet. That's going to be there. Cleaning the shop, believe it or not, cleaning the shop last night, I found one of our old flags back here. That's not old,
The
but
yellow one?
no. So we
I
will
found
definitely be bringing this one.
I found one of my grades, 105 on Silica.
This is probably the only American flag other than the thin blue lines that's going to be there.
We'll need something that does it.
Yeah.
Need some blue.
And the only reason why we have this is somebody ordered it and they did not pick it up.
I don't know what goes.
And it was actually laying on the bottom shelf. So this one we will have there for sure.
It's going to be hard to put the poly on the flags.
Yeah, it is with the time frame. But I know this one's going to be there for sure. And then we've got one thin blue line and a couple thin red lines. So, yeah, we're super excited. Unfortunately, we are out. But Daniel and Kevin and Dutch, how I got so many flags was back when they planned to have a meetup in Pryor. They reached out to me, asked me if I'd want to be a vendor. Yes. So we ended up making close to 150, 200 flags. And the pandemic hit and all that went away. But the good thing was, for almost 6 months, I didn't have to build a flag. I already had them built. So now it's down to 3, and that's crazy. We had 200 flags in here.
Pat Burkham said that we are going to stop in Kingston to go by Leon's store. Maybe he'll be there.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I haven't watched any of his videos lately.
Already looking back from
I
our
think
very
they can
first
take
video.
anything under $800 total, and police can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, even here, not getting off into law enforcement, I've been doing pretty good, not even thinking about that here lately. Here, it has to be over $1,000.
I love the flags. I'd like to have one with the boys' YouTube channel on it with Skitter.
When we get back up and going and I get several of them in stock, we'll have to send y'all one.
Hey Dad, already looking back at our very first video that we were in, well, all the kids were in,
Mm-hmm.
I was so small.
Yeah, it was small. It's
I
2
was
years
like-
ago. It's been almost,
3 years.
is it 3 years? We started in 2017, 18, 19? No, we didn't start in 17. We started in 19.
19.
19.
We was doing the flags before YouTube though.
Oh
YouTube
yes,
is
yes,
19.
yes. We started the flags in 2017. We started off with the small ones.
And now we have like,
We have big
Big
ones.
ones.
We see one all the time right down here. They have it on their front door.
Yeah, we have several people have them all over, and you know, there for a while we was keeping track of how many flags, but we just after about 9, I think the last number I knew we was at was like 936
Good night,
or
Mona.
46 or something like that, and that was almost a year and a half ago.
Leighton. Ed said, Leighton, check the line out on your fishing pole.
huh? I ain't going back there.
Oh, the fishing poles are on the back porch. He said, I ain't going out there.
Then I gotta go find that.
We just gotta make sure to have a good line on it.
Yeah, we'll get it tomorrow.
Okay.
Daylight.
Well, I thought-
TC, I have made one Texas flag, and
I thought
Where
he
are
snuck
you
over
at?
to our.
Oh.
Mom, I
I
thought
know, I
he
need
snuck
to go
over
back.
to. I thought
No,
he.
you're good. That's where we are.
okay. Yeah, I've made one Texas flag, and then I think we made another one, put it online, and I think I ended up giving it away.
Dad, I thought that he snuck it to our house and just got me a new one. I was like,
Yeah, for some reason they thought she was going to be here today, Ed.
I could have swore Brandon
Yeah.
said that.
and I was gone.
Because Addison's been looking forward to Wednesday, she said.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get a bunch of them. Hopefully I can get a bunch of these flags in stock and we can get back going. It's just going to take a little while to get everything going again, but we are going to have. Where did it go?
What, the flags? I mean, the crosses. Yes. Do y'all need help Friday?
I don't think we will. I'm just setting up our table and stuff. But
Yeah.
if you want to show up, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Try to get this dust off, please.
I wonder if Leighton went back there. I just got a notification about the back porch.
We are going to have probably about,
Hello, Porter Valley Ranch.
I think we'll have about 30 of these left. We had started out with 50. 20 of them already been ordered. So I think we're going to have about 30 of these. And some of, this is a air one, but we're going to have some of the small Oklahoma wooden plaques that will have like Rustic woodwork on it or something and family. So we'll have, I don't know how many, probably 20 or so of these. And we have a few Texas, but we haven't really been cutting any more out to actually promote them. So I know for sure we will have multiple of these. So if you're interested in them, they will be there. And like I say, the flags, we will probably start taking orders for flags probably a couple weeks. We'll open the website back up and we'll just, you know, as they come out, we'll start shipping them out. And
Good night, Laney.
that's what worries me. I want to get a few of them in stock before we open it up because we have so many people on the waiting list that's been wanting these flags. So I know it's going to go crazy. So most likely what we'll do, we'll post a number up there because I do not want to get way swamped and then you just drive yourself crazy. I know a couple companies that did that actually that made these flags and they ended up getting in a big bind. They was a lot bigger than we are, but they end up losing everything because customer service is the most important thing. No matter the situation, the customer's always right because one bad incident will pass on, and that's what happened to that company. Good night, Laney. Hey, Josh, how are you? One Texas flag is one too many.
I'll get Jerry at Guns and Gathers to give you a shout out when you're ready.
Where are you at?
Hey, just posted it.
Okay, yeah, I will definitely let you know for sure. That cross is, I don't have a, let me grab, I don't remember the measurements on it.
I can give you a close up.
I just started, when I started making these,
8 o'clock, Petford. That's what time we'll be there way earlier, setting up and making sure everything's gonna go right. But
so it's 20 inches long, about 20 inches and little
20 by
change.
12 and a half.
Yep,
Scott's right.
20
Right
by
on
12
money.
and a half. But y'all don't, I mean, I'm telling you, the whole flag deal, that when we started making those, it was rough at first, but that's what really changed our lives. And then it just gave us more confidence, and then that's how we got into YouTube. After Brian kept bugging me, I didn't feel comfortable talking in front of a camera, and now I won't shut up. But I went, actually last night, went back and watched some of our first videos, and I looked like, you could tell I was stopping, but I would get to the point where I would hold myself still until I could think what I was going to say. But it's crazy now. It's just what it is. Just be human. But
Scott said it looks like Scott is as fast as Siri. We
Blue.
should be able to talk to Siri and they could tell us what size everything is.
yeah.
Blue shirt videos. I'm peeling from being outside too much.
Yeah, my forehead is.
Oh, you don't peel.
I have
Push.
been peeling. I'm trying to get caught up here. Thank you. I missed a few. Terry wants a flag. Okay. As soon as I open it up, I will probably go live and open it up on a live so we give everyone a chance on our channel for a flag. And that was another thing. We was paying $3,000 to $4,000 a year to promote them on Facebook. When we started YouTube, that changed everything. That saved us that money. So that was awesome. We don't even really promote them on Facebook anymore. We just do it from our channel, and I would rather just, you know, share them with y'all, because I know right now if I was to open that up, 20 or 30 of them will come in. I mean, even if I posted it within a week. So just getting home and had to check on it. Yeah, we got home from the property and found some dead chickens. Yeah, we're super excited, Brenda.
Yeah, Facebook just wants your money.
They do, and that's another. You know, we post our videos on Facebook, and it's hard to get views on it on Facebook. I mean, I post them. I don't know. I guess people just don't share them or what. But I would rather watch them on YouTube. But you know, Daniel and Cassie and Adler Farm, Chad, they post them on Facebook. So maybe it just takes a little while for them to be pushed. If you watch them over here and you have a Facebook page, go over there, follow us on there, like and share them. Maybe it'll help us get them out in front of other people. I'm that fast on my good channels.
What happened to the chickens?
So, you know, when you have sod has got string underneath it to hold it together. So when we built this chicken coop out here, before, I guess the owners had laid sod. Well, they dug through the grass and everything. Well, they got their neck. We did get that on video, didn't we?
Yes.
They got their neck. I'll show it on video too. But they got their neck wrapped up. Two of them got their neck wrapped up on them, and the other one was dragging him around the yard. And we've lost a couple that way. But they're finding that string all over the yard. So
Yeah. I don't know why it's all of a sudden coming up.
I think it's because they're digging, and they get hung up, and then they break it. You caught up?
Hello, Patty. Yeah, we're caught up.
Well, Brandon, when you make legs,
He wants to order for his spot, takes his spot inside with the order. What do you do?
okay.
Nylon netting to hold the
Yes,
fold down.
yes, that's it. That's it. But like I say, is the sheriff? He's got a large pen, and I'm really thinking about sending all of our baby chicks out there. They're not babies no more. They're about like that. He lives out in the country, and I think I'm gonna send some out there, and just because we just got so many of them. We sell our quill and stuff online, and I know we could take them to the dog trade or auctions and stuff, but to do that takes time, and time's very valuable right now, especially with everything we got going on. So that's the main deal with that.
Melissa's brother, Donna, said Scott had more wrenches than our toolbox. And
Yeah.
Margie said, yours never shows up on our newsfeed on Facebook. Everyone else's does, though.
See,
I have Margie on Facebook now.
I do too. I thought I was being spammed one night,
I know.
and because you know some people will send you a message and they'll say, "Hello, how are you? How are you doing?" and you reply back and they say something else. I thought somebody had been hacked, because people that watch Facebook, use social media, they get hacked. Well, it wasn't. So I asked Steph to send Margie a message and say, "Hey, did you send us a message?"
It was her.
It was her, but she thought Steph was getting jealous.
Oh, nah. Did a great job raising birds for sure, Ed said.
Thank you. It is definitely a job to keep up with them. You know, a lot. I mean, we had in the morning time was Leighton's responsibility to feed and water. At noontime, Leighton and Steph did it, and then the evening time, I would come home and do it. As any kid, he's probably in his room. This ain't any kid always thinks they can cut corners. Well, he knows now with the birds that, you know, he skipped some waters and he lost a couple quail. And that's what we explained to him. You can't.
Miss one day.
You miss one
done.
day, they're done. I mean, you have to be precise. And then I go back, hey, well, would you like to drink and eat? I mean, I couldn't be harsh enough and say, well, you're not going to have nothing to drink today. But he understands it. You only have to tell him a couple times, and he usually catches on. He's just like, well, maybe more than a couple, but he's just a kid, and I know he does so much that it's amazing what this boy knows. And as many of y'all seen in this video, Kayson is actually starting to come out in front of the cameras. That last video, Kayson got up there and he wanted to actually, you know, tighten the bolts and stuff down. It was hot, it was muggy, and I really wanted to say, here, I got it, you know. It's trying to hurry because we just got out there, the backhoe broke down, but I caught myself. I was like, you know, he wants to get involved. It is hot, but we'll just go ahead and let him, you know, tighten down. I think he ended up doing 3 of them. We put 2 of them in the video. But he's got a word that I cannot stand. He'll say, I can't do it. And I cannot stand that I can't. And that's what we tell the kids.
With I can't.
Yeah, we tell the kids is, there is no reason to say can't. You can do anything you want to set your mind to. All right. Thank y'all so much for hopping on here and watching us tonight. I thought y'all was going to come down. I thought about going to go take some golf lessons. That's another, the little Southern brother, them boys are some hard workers. They get out there and cut them logs. I just love watching them work the chainsaws and stuff. And as
Don't have nothing on our chainsaw.
Yeah, our chainsaw. They got a new chainsaw, but we got a bigger chainsaw than they got today. For the
bigger.
Ones. Yeah, that's a bigger one. I'm being sarcastic.
Can you show it again?
Yeah. Some people
I
just
love
hopped in
these
here.
shirts. I get them all day long.
Ah. I'm pretty proud of this saw. I cannot believe it cuts the way it does.
You're wanting to kill some birds, huh? Although we kill birds with our golfing.
I don't know if y'all was in here a while ago,
Let me put it right here.
but because we just got done watching y'all's video, we had a company
Good night,
send us.
Catbird. We'll see you when we see you.
We had a company send us a chainsaw, and this baby, Steph likes it. Let's see.
I like it.
Let me find me a stick. What's this blue?
You probably don't have any. You cleaned it. Go find one outside. But like I was saying earlier, it's got a safety right here. You cannot push this down at all until you push this button, and it's pretty hard to push.
Even Leighton was actually using it.
I'll let you do it.
Check this
I don't want to
dude.
cut someone's hand off on video.
Let me put my trash can here. I just cleaned the shop.
Safety first. Oh, you don't have your glasses in here. Let me get up.
Watch this dude. This is amazing.
Bam.
That dude will cut some wood now.
They can't see.
Let's see.
Bam. Alright, put it up before you hurt yourself.
Dude, I can have some fun with this thing. But anyways, I mean, we have companies send us stuff all the time, and I actually think this company did send us some cameras before. We didn't air them. I didn't like the cameras, and I sent them an email back because they always want to know, have you posted the video yet? Have you posted the video? And I sent him a message saying, here's the deal. I used the camera. I don't like it. I mean, I'm not going to tell my subscribers and my friends that this is a good product, because if I air it, it's something that I will stand behind. And I really didn't think I'd ever hear anything back from them. And sure enough, they emailed me last week wanting to know if we had, and I'm glad they did, because Cassie actually had one of these. I don't know if it's the same one, but she had a video of one
That's
not
what
too long
someone
ago.
asked if that was the same one.
I'm not
Cassie
for sure. I was going to send her a text message because I know we kind of talk. Well, a lot of channels talk back and forth, but if they work with companies, you know, we ask, make sure there's good experiences and stuff. But this right here, if you ever a channel, they send you something like this. This is awesome. We're definitely going to keep that in the car. Now there is one company I've been trying to get in with, and that is since we're back at the property, that Jerk. It's electrical solar system. Jerky, I think it's called. And I may be pronouncing that wrong, but
because we have to keep the car on to charge the batteries at all times.
yeah, our car runs the whole time out there. So, which that little machine they have is kind of like a generator, and it comes with solar. So, I mean, we may end up just reaching out there and trying to jackery. We may end up just trying. So that's the reason why I don't. I don't know. We fix have to call the cops. Yeah, we may. It all runs off solar, and being out there, having the car running, which it's good for the kids because the kids are in AC. We don't make them stay outside or anything like that. But
good simple living.
if y'all have any connections there, yeah, I sent them an email. So we're hoping hear back something next couple days. Now OLOT, don't even get me started on OLOT. Y'all know how excited I was to finally get a deal with OLOT. You know, they're going to promote, blah, blah, blah. They literally sent me an email and said, we just realized you live in the United States and we're only promoting in Canada. And I was like, how are you going to do that? I mean, I've already told my subscribers everything. You know, I've always wanted to try your lots, and they didn't even email me back. So anyways, that's my opinion on them guys.
Connor would have had 100 acres laid on the ground with that saw.
I'm telling you.
What brand? It was a CC. SEESII.
Yeah, CC. Maybe I will send you. Are they still here?
Who?
Little Southern Brothers.
Maybe.
I will send you a link to the connection to this company because I mean this would be great for y'all. I mean it ain't gonna cut none of the trees y'all cut, but y'all use saws. Maybe you air that. Maybe Steel Saw will reach out to y'all or something. I'm surprised Steel Saw hasn't already reached out to y'all. Good simple living.
Talk with Dutch. He has a lot, I guess.
Yeah, Dutch and Daniel does. You know, at first that's the reason why I thought, you know, they wouldn't work with me, but that ain't the deal. Is I guess you just got to be big enough. Good simple living. What's going on, Jeremy? We are doing.
Ed said, I need one of them to cut up some alligator.
Alligator.
Hello, Karen. Thank you.
They did we? It seemed
Hello,
like I told
Debbie.
them that before. Jeremy and them, you know, always got their snack bag. This wasn't a snack bag. This is for eggs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll leave that joke alone. Yeah, I've talked to numerous people. I guess you just got to be bigger for them to reach out to you.
Dutch has was talking about the jackery.
Yeah. I've talked to Dutch about it. That was I watched your video the other day, Jeremy. That air compressor T-post jobber. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of those before. That was pretty cool. It looks like it'd take a little while to get used to. they're getting horses.
Where?
Jeremy and them. Did you not watch that latest video?
No, I've been doing shirts at nighttime. Nighttime is my movie night or YouTube night or whatever.
We're going to make a video with that, and we'll put a link down below so y'all can go check that company out. Don't order anything right now. They're sending us a coupon so you can get a discount if you come from our channel. We'll give you a code, and you'll be able to use it that way.
They said they borrowed that from their neighbor to save them. Good night, Tony. He's gonna edit. Did you see Isaac's idea to fix the skidder went on today's video?
I don't think I've seen today's video. I've been out the property. I wish my internet will quit.
It's okay, mine's working.
Yeah.
I'll send you
I'm
a
the one that
link
needs.
to the wall.
I'm the one that needs.
I know, it's been messing up all day.
Now it wants a
all
password.
week.
Okay, dude. Hopefully. You got to deal with DeWalt?
Margie said she'll send a link for DeWalt.
If I can get this messages.
I had to earlier today, I was sending you the picture of Leighton in a helmet or whatever to see if that was the right one or whatever.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't send a multimedia message or iMessage. You ain't using my personal hotspot.
Is that one it's on?
That's what it's asking me.
Well, allow it.
I don't even know how that works. Leighton's always asking for it, but I don't.
That's
give it
crazy
to him.
that yours is working and mine's not.
That fan needs a little bit of WD-40. It's the AC that
It needs more than WD-40.
it needs the dump.
I've had this in the shop for about 3 years. Maybe one day we can get a new one in here.
We
But
don't need one.
we may, since I'm going back to making the flags.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back caught up.
Now it stops when Ed talks about it. It really did. How'd you do that? Screenshot time.
Oh, that was okay. I thought it was Jeremy else talking to. It looked cool though. That postal driver deal.
Yeah.
I know you already talked about it, but I want to see it, then I'll talk about it.
He said, hey, email a company and maybe you can do a deal for one.
Yeah, I don't mind sending emails and stuff to other, because here's the deal: if they're willing to work with me, y'all are a bigger channel than we are. They would definitely work with y'all, especially with what y'all do, cut wood and stuff. So, yeah.
Nancy wants to know if we got the water line in.
Yes, the water line is complete. We finished it. Today we backfilled it. We will be releasing our second video tomorrow. Fowler Family Farm came out and helped the second day as well. I'm glad he showed it. He ended up showing it later in the evening. I'm glad he did, because I almost called it quits. I was tired, exhausted. I fought through that rock for almost 3.5 hours.
And then we had to leave you.
Digging, and Steph and all of them went to a water park, and I was going to go to the water park. Wanted to go, but I knew we had to get it done, because I didn't want to get
back.
Yeah, we had to get the trencher back, but it was a lot of work. There's more work than what I thought. I originally thought just get a trencher, trench it, late, but no, there's a lot more to it than that. And luckily, Mike knew what he was doing. Most of y'all know Mike with Fowler Family Farm. He come out and helped out tremendously. He released his video today. Have to go watch the video. Me and the kids actually photobombed his camera. We went and filmed without him knowing. We stole his camera. We had a really good time, even though it was hot. So go check Mike's channel out for sure.
Yeah, he's Army vet, so it's easy until you hit rock.
Yeah. Scott or Margie or Ed, somebody put Mike's channel up there for me, please. or a link to it. He he deserves it. He sweated a lot just like I did. Got to one point where the pipe, you'll see it in his video, the pipe was actually underground, and we was going to cut it off with a saw, but I finally said that
I'm wondering what y'all did with that.
well, I just told him, I was like, I'm going to go get the backhoe. I'm just grab it and dig it up. And no, the neighbor ended up coming over with a cutting torch, and we ended up cutting it off. But I was to that point, and then we had to, you know, the water line, how big of a roll it was. You would think you could just roll it. No, you had to pick it up, twist it. Whew, it was a chore.
I'm glad we had somewhere else to go then.
Yeah. You got out of it. Oh, so Edwin said that was a bald-faced hornet. That I'm gonna tell you what, it hurt. Kayson got stung again yesterday, but we ended up finding the nest. I think I took a picture of it, but we was able to kill the whole nest. They was in a bush.
Because we kept getting stung in the same spot.
We couldn't figure out where they
after
was
you
coming
passed the
from.
shop to go to the backyard.
And sure enough, they was down in the bush, and that's how they was getting stung. He got stung right here in the
That's
chest.
what, I'm still swollen.
And I was worried because, you know, getting close to his lungs, you know how highly allergic he is.
I
Glad
gave him
Steph-
Benadryl and
I'm glad she was here, because if she wouldn't have been, I'd have probably got the EpiPen to hit him with it. So that stuff makes me nervous. I mean, she got one in the leg, and it's still red. And that's been almost a week ago.
Yep. And I'm not allergic, or I didn't think so. Check out the Dawn of Van Live. She has several reviews on Jackery and other, and she's gotten them all free for advertising.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. We're just going to have to advertise more, and then they'll eventually pick it up or whatever, and we'll draw more attention. So, anyways, so we've been on here almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get ready to sign off for the night. We look forward to meeting each and every one of y'all at the meetup. If you don't get to come, I'm sorry. Hopefully next year you can come. As well as this one has went, I think we'll go ahead and start an annually deal, and it'll just get bigger and bigger. Maybe by giving a year heads up, maybe some people that live way off can make plans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're super excited. So everybody be ready. You don't have to pay for nothing. Everything's free. Just show up, and we're going to be there to have a good time. Any last questions before we go?
No, what's the closest Tractor Supply store? Well, they're making one about what?
Quarter of a mile from it, but
Quarter
it ain't
mile,
ready.
but it's not ready. So the closest would probably be in that spot.
Ada? Paul's Valley? Ada or Paul's Valley?
Probably Ada. It's probably 30 miles. Is Ada 30 miles?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll only get there in 30 minutes.
Something I would recommend using for...
And bad, DC.
We'll definitely have to look into that then.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
All right,
Alright.
guys.
Well, we'll see y'all or talk to y'all later.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see. Hopefully you can make it. We'll see some of y'all Friday night, and we'll see some of y'all, hopefully everyone else Saturday. So, did you get the link? Yes, I've got the link. Have an awesome time this weekend. Yes, thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful night. May God bless y'all.